So what that dead body, if Biafra come, Umokoko, mad people everywhere. Dara. What you don't know is bigger than you. 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 Hey, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. He dey pay me, yo, gaga. He dey pay me, yo, gaga. This your G, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. The worst thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth, yeah. The worst thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth, yeah. Ah, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. Mama, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. In this your G, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. Sabotu was he dey pay me, yo, for you. Obi daddy, obi them fools everywhere. Obi daddy, obi them fools everywhere. Obi daddy, obi them fools everywhere. When we talk about our freedom, we're not going to fest. When we talk about our freedom, we're going to fest. When we talk about our freedom, we're going to fest. Yeah, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. Mama, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. In this your G, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. Sabotu was he dey pay me, yo, gaga. Voice 247. Love you, we love you, everything me blood, brother man, you know. We go Chris. Tia Magaka, I got Rasta man of God. Love you. Yeah. Biafra, you know. Ikuku. Bad guy, you know. Water master. Love you. I can't tell I go home. I get yellow away with everything. All them. Enemies of Biafra, mad people everywhere. You are living in darkness, suffering and smiling. When we talk about a freedom, not go to best. You are living in darkness, suffering and smiling. When we talk about a freedom, we're not go to best. Yeah, he depend me, yo, for you. He depend me, yo, gaga. Africans, he depend me, yo, gaga. This your G, he depend me, yo, gaga. He dey pay me, yo, gaga. Omo, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. I don't know what's wrong with the reasoning ability of a black man. My God. So I'm on that maximum respect. Yeah. He dey pay me, yo, for you. He dey pay me, yo, gaga. Africans, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. This your G, he dey pay me, yo, gaga.
Wow. Chineke, I greet you all. I greet you. Thank you for joining me. Candy Chiazo, thank you. Thank you, my own Helen. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me very, very quickly and brief this afternoon. Thank you so much. Maximum respect to our dragon, Mazi Simon Ekba. And I have update from the table of our Prime Minister this afternoon. Update from the table and the office of the Prime Minister, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Odogu Mazi Simon Ekpa. He is the Commander-in-Chief, the Prime Minister, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. He is the end of all the enemies of freedom. He is their end. His Excellency, Odogu Mazi Simon Ekpa of the Republic of the United States of Biafra. Thank you so much for joining us. And the topic I have this afternoon is a post from our Prime Minister. And we're trying to remind Chineke and those that are still probably in one way or the other giving this efulefu called Peter Gregory Obi. If you're still giving him benefit of doubt, you know, that's the reason why I played that track. And I'm going to end the program with that track we just played now. You know, here is a post from Peter Gregory Obi. After how many days? After how many days of the demolition and destruction of Igbo properties in Lagos? And do you know that The people we were telling never to get involved in the last election, that there is no need. Anything they have, any time they have, any resources they have, they should channel it to our freedom. They were doing their head, baka, 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 baka. And they said, P2B is the way, P2B is the hope. Even those that we thought had sense, people like the World Igbo Congress, they were still doing their head, baka, 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 baka. They joined P2B. Today, with the calamity that has befallen them, after how many days, P2B said nothing. But today he made this post. Look at the post that P2B made. The Zoo stooge and the British stooge who came to distract you from focusing on the Biafra that we are about to get. He told them in a tweet today. He said, it is with complete despondency, Oyibo, and unhappiness, Inano, that I have followed the ongoing, he has been following the ongoing, I have followed the ongoing demolitions of properties across the country. Did you hear what he's saying? Properties across the country. The place and the epicenter of property demolition, where is it? Where is the epicenter of the demolition of properties in recent times? And whose properties were being demolished? I will come back to it. I know you are making comments, my people, but let me quickly finish this tweet from this Anumpama. He said, ongoing demolitions of properties across the country, especially knowing the extra hardship such acts has been heaping on hapless citizens who are already battling with multidimensional poverty. There's nowhere he mentioned his own people. His people who disobeyed the order and the instruction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. His people who would rather than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu remain in the dungeon so that they will be able to vote peacefully for Peter Obi. Do you remember in our Twitter space sections, they were saying it that, look, they don't have anything against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but if he will promise them that if they release him, he will keep quiet and allow them to vote for Peter Obi, that they want him to be released. But if he will not keep quiet and allow them to vote for Peter Obi, that they should leave him there. And they left Mazi Nnamdi Kanu there. And all the bunch of Efulefus, all of them, including World Igbo Congress, they went ahead to vote for this Anwafia. And after voting for him, look at what is happening to them today in Lagos State. And this Ewu Fulani is coming here now to make this tweets without sympathy on the main people, the Igbo people. In fact, most of them doing the thing, they are actually even saying it. Some of the Yoruba people are coming now to say that, look, all these things you are doing on the Igbo people, by the time they revenge, you will not find it easier. But their own brother, your own brother, your own brother that you stick your life on the line for. You went out against the humanity that is supposed to be in you, ignoring your own savior in the dungeon to go and vote for this Anwafia. Look at what he said. He did not mention you people. He is subliminally denying you, ignoring you, to make you feel that he is, carrying everybody along. One Nigeria. It's one Nigeria spirit that he's displaying here. Tell me, if Peter Obi mentioned Igbo properties that has been demolished, what will happen to him? So they will not come back to him. He's afraid so that they will not come and say, you said it that you are Igbo. You said you are not Igbo. We said it that you are Igbo president. Now you are talking Igbo. We said it, no wonder we didn't vote for it. We didn't give you the presidency. So he's trying to avoid identifying himself with Ndi-Igbo. That's the Peter Obi we saw. That is the spirit in Peter Obi we saw. And our prime minister saw it. And everybody was saying, why can't you support your own? We said, no way. There is none of our own that will leave us in what we are going through to be free from this zoo and go and align with them in contesting for election. While Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was still in the dungeon. We told everybody, forget about it. There is no way you can have a way out from it. We told you, Peter Obi promised you he will uphold the constitution. Peter Obi even went as far as going into the mosque to throw away his Christianity and bow to the God of Islam and began to pray Alakoba prayer. Do you understand why now? Can you now see the reason why Peter Obi, if there's anything you are doing now, tell me why you should not already disown him? Already. Why should you not disown him? Why should you not count him out and know that, look, Onya I belong to Uno. He doesn't belong to you. He has shown to you the side where he belongs to. That is why our Prime Minister made this tweet today. Our Prime Minister said a few minutes ago, this is my problem with this foolish stooge. To the extent that he can't even mention Igbos, who are the direct victims of the demolition. Let Peter Obi mention one person from another tribe that has become a victim of the demolition. Have you people seen why this man can't live a good life? This is the tweet from our Prime Minister this afternoon. The only one right now that is standing for you, defending you, speaking for you, fighting for you. That's the only man, the only Prime Minister, the only hope you have right now. Even Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself, the only hope Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have right now is Mazi Simon Ekpa. Let me show you my face as I'm saying it. The only hope Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and every Igbo man, every Biafra man have right now is Mazi Simon Ekpa. The only hope. I'm telling you. That is why they are ready to pay, spend, bribe, do anything to get Simon Ekpa out of this way, including trying to blackmail Finland government, who has already given them woto, telling them that, look, that place is no-go area. The man is expressing his freedom of speech. Do you see your Peter Obi? Let me quickly repeat what our Prime Minister tweeted. You understand? He said, this is my problem. So if it is not your problem, then something is wrong with you. Tell me, what is the issue with Peter Obi not to mention Igbo? This is my problem with this foolish stooge. To the extent that he can't even mention Igbos, who are the direct victim of the demolition. Everybody, both fowl and goats in Nigeria, knows that Ndi-Igbo are the direct victim of the recent demolition going on in Lagos State, not across the country. But Peter Obi is saying it is with complete English. Look at his English. It is with complete despondency and unhappiness that I have followed the ongoing. Okay, you say you have followed it. Now we're asking you, Peter Obi, can you mention one other person that is from another tribe whose house or whose properties were demolished in Lagos? Mention, tell us. Tell us one Yoruba man that have built a mansion and his mansion was destroyed in Lagos State. Can you show us? Peter Obi. So tell me why you will still count this one as one of your own. The extent that he can't even mention Igbos, who are the direct victims of the demolition. Let Peter Obi mention one person. We have given you an assignment, Peter Obi. Mention one person from other tribe that has become a victim of the demolition. Have you people seen why this warfare, this Anon Pama, cannot live a good life? That is the tweet from my Prime Minister. The man that has your interests at heart. The one that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, put his hope on and said, do not do anything to distract him. And if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still standing today with his head high and his shoulders high, it is because of what Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing and has done for him. The only one that has stood, and is the only one that have exposed Peter Obi to this extent. What is Peter Obi afraid of? You won election, Abi. They did not give you. And they have told you that you will never, there is no way you will never ever be a president in that country. And yet you are afraid to identify with your people that are being molested and suffocated. People of Biafran family, this is the message we have for you, just for you to know who this Obi is and how evil he is and how nonchalant he is towards your misery and your pain. He doesn't care. As long as he still have that ambition of working with Fulani, he is ready to sacrifice you. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Please hit the like button, hit the share button, and let this message go viral. And tell Peter Obi, we have given him assignment. You know, every day, he keep opening his nyash. Every day. People are suffering because of him, yes. This particular destruction going on right now is because of Peter Obi. It's because of Peter Obi. If the people did not engage in that election, they went to engage in. At least now, their properties will still be there while we are fighting for Biafra. So that while we get Biafra, then we will now negotiate with the Nigeria or Lagos government how they can exchange whatever their properties or how their properties can remain there while they go back to their home. But now, Peter Obi involved in election, brought them out. They were warned never to partake in the election. They partook in the election. And now look at Peter Obi that made them to suffer. Look at what Peter Obi is doing now. He's denying you. Peter Obi is distancing himself from Ndi-Igbo. May God bless our leader, Mazin Namdekano. May God bless our Prime Minister, Odogu, Mazin Simon Ekpa. May Chuko Kabiama Premi bless our men on ground, our Eastern Security Network, and our Biafran Liberation Army, and Biafran Marine. May Chuko Kabiama bless you all. Please have it in mind that this Saturday will be our fundraising. Do not forget, very, very important. We need to make it a mega fundraising. All these things that Peter Obi is doing, the only way we can silence him and keep him, completely disowned, to disown him, is to make sure our fund is coming up strongly to evict Nigeria from Biafra land and to keep our borders stronger and solid. Thank you very much. May Chuko Kabiama bless you. Ise. Thank you. Thank you so much, my own Helen. Thank you so much. You are blessed. Thank you.
It's your flight.
There's so much that we Biafra come. Umokoko. Mad people everywhere. What you don't know is bigger than you. 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 Hey, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. He dey pay me, yo, gaga. He dey pay me, yo, gaga. This your G, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. The one thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth, yeah. The one thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth, yeah. Ah, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. Mama, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. In this your G, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. Sabotu Asi, dey pay me, yo, for you. Obi daddy, obi them fools everywhere. Obi daddy, obi them fools everywhere. Obi daddy, obi them fools everywhere. When we talk about our freedom, we're not go the best. When we talk about our freedom, we go the best. When we talk about our freedom, we go the best. Yeah, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. Mama, you dey pay me, yo, gaga. In this your G, you dey pay me, yo, gaga. Sabotu Asi, dey pay me, yo, gaga. Yeah, Biafra voice, 247. Love you, we love you, Roger, me blood, brother man, you know. We go Chris. Dear my God, I got Rasta man of God. Love you, yeah. Biafra, you know, Ikuku, bad guy, you know. What a master. Love you. I can't have a go on. I get down away from the all the enemies of Biafra. Mad people everywhere. You are living in darkness, suffering and smiling. When we talk about our freedom, we're not going to best. You are living in darkness, suffering and smiling. When we talk about our freedom, we're not going to best. Yeah, he depends me for you. He dey pay me, yo, gaga. Africans, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. This your G, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. Ah, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. Omo, he dey pay me, yo, gaga. I don't know what's wrong with the reasoning ability of a black man. my God. Some of them, maximum respect. Yeah, he depend me for you. He depend me gaga. Africans, he depend me gaga. This your G, he depend me gaga.
Like this, you will be infected. If you eat me as a meat, or cancer kileri, get a cancer maybe, or you cancer you finish again, come and eat me as a meat. If you eat me and go to sleep and wake up, you know, you can't eat me. Abromano na tata. Abromano